Well, after spending 3 days at Inn of the Pier, it's time to leave Stanley Bridge and go down to see the Confederation Bridge. It's a cool little church that got converted into a coffee shop and bakery here in Stanley Bridge. So we're down at the Confederation Bridge. Not going to go across it because we found out that there's construction happening and it takes people like a half an hour just to go one way. But 4 years to build it, $660 million, 8 miles long, 13 kilometers. And it's the longest span of a bridge over ice-covered waters. They had to build the piers to hold up the bridge there in such a way that the ice wouldn't collapse it. The ice rides up on the piers and breaks rather than smashes against it. Quite the engineering feat. Well, we've been in PEI for 4 days now, and I figure it's about time that I got myself some fish and chips. But every place serves haddock, and I don't like haddock, I like cod. So I checked with ChatGPT, and it tells us that there's a place down here in Charlottetown called Brits that sells cod fish and chips. Can't get much more fishy and chippy than Brits. Well, here we are. So we'll go in and see what it tastes like. Well, that was good. Now it's time to hit the road, keep heading east. Well, we're now in the eastern portion of PEI, much hillier, much more wooded, and a lot less traffic. Nice little church. And traffic circles. Traffic circles are everywhere. I feel like I'm in England. Here we go, around the traffic circle. Well, we've arrived at our B&B for the next couple days. We're here until Sunday morning. And it definitely is a much more, it feels more like cottage country, Muskoka, something like that, where there's a lot of trees, narrower roads. This place is called Lake and Forest, or Forest and Lake, I forget which. B&B, it's in Murray River, Murray Harbor, it's kind of all in the same area. And there's a little lake down there with a canoe, so we'll probably take a paddle around the lake. And then tomorrow start exploring the eastern end of the island. This is a very aptly named B&B, Lake and Forest, because that's exactly what this is. It's a nice lake, and I feel like I'm up in Muskoka.